Do you ever feel overwhelmed by challenges, as if negativity is closing in? Imagine if you could transform your mindset and harness the power of positive thinking to overcome any obstacle, just like the legendary samurai Miyamoto Musashi. In this video, we'll explore the science behind positive thinking and uncover how Musashi's timeless wisdom can empower you to embrace resilience, unlock your true potential, and navigate life's battles with confidence. Lesson 1. Neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is the brain's ability to change and adapt over time, allowing it to make new nerve pathways. This skill is crucial for positive thinking as it affects how we feel, act, and perceive life. Miyamoto Musashi, a skilled planner and disciplined individual, believed that the mind is not fixed but can be trained and improved over time. His theory suggests that success doesn't happen overnight, but rather requires hard work and belief in one's ability to improve. Neuroplasticity research shows that parts of our brains connected to happiness and well-being become more active when we think about good things or show thanks. Regularly thinking these positive thoughts can improve the brain pathways linked to positivity, making it easier to maintain a positive attitude. This process is similar to training a martial art over time, making our minds more positive. Neuroplasticity also means that we can change the way we think about bad things. Many people focus on negative things that cause worry, fear, or self-doubt, which can be changed into better ones through mindful work. Musashi's teachings on letting go of fear emphasize the importance of being brave and focusing on positive thoughts. Neuroplasticity allows us to create new paths that lead to happiness, hope, and strength. Focusing on happy thoughts changes the way our brain works, making positivity our natural state over time. Awareness practices, meditation, and practicing thanks can help neuroplasticity by clearing thoughts and lowering stress, making room for new good ideas to emerge. Musashi's life demonstrates the power of neuroplasticity in building our own brains. To think positively, we don't have to ignore reality or act like problems don't exist. Instead, we must train our thoughts to see the bright side of things and stay open to growth opportunities. Neuroplasticity tells us that we can always reach the goal of self-mastery, no matter where we begin. Musashi's knowledge teaches us that this journey never ends. By using mindfulness techniques, we can change our brains, reshape our brains, and make our lives fit with our greatest potential. Lesson 2. Broaden and build theory. Barbara Fredrickson's broaden and build theory suggests that happy feelings help us think in new ways and gain new skills and resources over time. Negative emotions, like worry and fear, narrow our focus and make us focus on staying alive. Positive emotions, on the other hand, make us more aware of the world around us, finding new ideas, making links, and connecting with our surroundings more deeply. Miyamoto Musashi's lessons are similar to this idea, as he believed that a real fighter should be able to change and be flexible, always ready to see the bigger picture instead of getting stuck in their own ideas. The broaden and build theory is based on this idea of being open-minded, and having positive feelings helps us adjust to changing situations in our lives. Our brains naturally become open to new ideas when we are happy, grateful, or in love, which can make us more creative, help solve problems, and strengthen social ties. These good events feed a circle of growth, and when we interact with others in a good way, our relationships strengthen, helping us through hard times. Positive thinking gives us a bigger picture, which helps us see possibilities where other people see problems. Musashi's view of life and war was broad, emphasizing the importance of thinking outside the box and seeing that which cannot be seen. He believed that a fighter's strength is not only due to their physical strength, but also because of how well they could think about different situations. The broaden and build theory also says that feeling good helps us make long-term resources, such as taking on new tasks, learning new skills, and becoming stronger when our minds are open. Musashi's life serves as an example of this concept, as he always improved at various fields, such as martial arts, philosophy, and studying nature. By focusing on good feelings, we can reach our full potential in a world full of challenges and distractions. Through Musashi's teachings, we learn that we can change our lives by broadening our minds and taking advantage of the opportunities happiness brings. Lesson 3. Undoing Effect. The undoing effect is a concept that suggests that our minds and bodies can be brought back into balance by feeling good emotions after feeling bad ones. This theory suggests that when we are worried, our bodies undergo a series of changes, such as a faster heartbeat, higher cortisol levels, and tense muscles. These reactions are helpful in short bursts when there is an instant threat, but can be harmful if they happen over and over again. Thinking positively is like a balance, helping ease the tightness that stress causes and putting our bodies back in a more relaxed state. Miyamoto Musashi's lessons on staying calm and controlling our thoughts and feelings are worth considering. He taught that a fighter should be in charge of his thoughts and feelings and not let outside events determine how he felt inside. By boosting our positive feelings, we can take back control of our inner reactions, even when problems outside us seem too big to handle. Actively feeling good feelings like love, thanks, and joy can help deal with stress better. Mindfulness, writing in a gratitude book, and focusing on the present moment are all ways to bring more good feelings into our lives. Being aware of the present moment allows us to enjoy the little things in life, which can help us deal with stress and get back to center. Consistently bringing good feelings into our lives through small daily actions can have a huge effect over time. It makes us less sensitive to stress in general, making it easier to handle life's problems. Musashi's lessons tell us that being resilient doesn't mean never getting hurt, but it does mean getting back on our feet quickly and keeping our balance. The undoing effect shows that thinking positively is not just a way to feel good. It's also a powerful way to keep our mind and body in balance. By combining Musashi's wise words with scientific knowledge about the undoing effect, we can learn that true power lies in staying calm, even when things are going wrong. Lesson 4. Placebo Effect. There is a strong link between the mind and the body, and the placebo effect shows how good hopes can actually improve health, performance, and mental well-being. The placebo itself is harmless, like a sugar pill or a water shot, but the idea that it works causes changes in the body. Some of these changes are the release of hormones and the activity of parts of the brain that are linked to healing and happiness. This event shows that our thoughts and ideas have an effect on everything around us, even the actual world. The ideas behind the placebo effect are very similar to those of Miyamoto Musashi. Musashi knew that the mind is a strong tool that can change the course of war and life. He wrote a lot about how important it is to control your mind, saying that what you think affects what you do, and in the end, your fate. His words, "Perceive that which cannot be seen with the eye," show how powerful thought and perception can be. The placebo effect is basically this. When you think you are getting better or recovering, your mind sets the stage for those changes to happen. It teaches us that what we think is possible can change what we actually experience. That idea can become a self-fulfilling promise if you think you can get better, heal, or get past a problem. This is not some kind of magical process. It's how the brain can change the body. For instance, athletes who believe in the power of their training often do better, even when they are given a drug that is just a sugar pill. Because they believe they've gotten better, they push harder, run faster, and last longer. Musashi also thought that having faith in yourself could change the outcome of a fight, even when the odds seemed impossible to overcome. The placebo effect does, however, show how dangerous it is to think negatively. Though good beliefs can help people get better, bad beliefs can make things worse. This is called the nocebo effect. This happens when having negative thoughts leads to real bad things happening. For instance, if someone thinks that a safe drug will make them feel bad, they might start to feel those effects. According to Musashi's lessons, it is dangerous to let bad thoughts take over the mind. He thought that fear and doubt could bring down a fighter. In the same way, our fears and questions can stop us from living the life we want. By focusing on mind control, Musashi teaches us how to use the placebo effect in a smart way. By thinking positively and believing in ourselves, we can use our thoughts to change our bodies and our lives for the better. This doesn't mean ignoring the truth or acting like there aren't any problems. Instead, it means choosing to have faith in a good result and keep hoping even when things are hard. When you think that you can heal, grow, and get through hard times, you give yourself the power to do things that support those beliefs. Just like Musashi faced each challenge with determination and faith in his own abilities, we can also face the challenges of life with an attitude that makes our beliefs come true. So, the placebo effect helps us remember that our thoughts are not just passing ideas. They are strong forces that shape our lives. Modern science and the lessons of Miyamoto Musashi both point to the same truth. To master life, you must first master your mind. As you choose to hold on to good ideas, you can unlock the full potential of your mind and use your thoughts to power your progress. Lesson 5. Growth Mindset. A growth mindset is a mindset that emphasizes the importance of improving brains, skills, and abilities through hard work, learning, and perseverance. It is rooted in positive psychology and is a key part of understanding the science of positive thought. Adopting a growth mindset helps people see problems as opportunities for improvement rather than obstacles, fostering resilience and drive. Miyamoto Musashi's worldview exemplifies this mindset, as he believed that success is not a destination but a journey that one takes throughout their life. In his book, The Book of Five Rings, Musashi emphasized the need to adapt to new scenarios and constantly learn and grow. This mindset encourages people to view mistakes and failures as valuable feedback for personal growth, allowing them to adapt and try again in tough situations. A fixed mindset, on the other hand, is when individuals believe their skills are fixed and cannot change. This mindset often leads to avoidance of tasks due to fear of failure. On the other hand, a growth mindset encourages individuals to try new things, take chances, and learn from their mistakes, all traits that Musashi considered essential for a warrior. A growth mindset also makes people more interested in learning and eager to learn. It encourages openness to trying new things and seeing things from different perspectives, pushing people to keep going in both personal and professional lives. Having a growth mindset can lead to increased happiness and motivation. By focusing on learning rather than immediate goals, mistakes become less bothersome and progress is made, regardless of the small steps made. Musashi's lessons encourage paying attention to the present and current work, rather than dwelling too much on past successes or failures, which helps maintain focus and determination. In conclusion, adopting a growth mindset is a powerful way to think positively and change thoughts, actions, and ultimately, life. By shifting from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, individuals can learn to take on obstacles, learn from feedback, and keep going when things get tough. Lesson 6. Resilience. Being resilient means more than just getting back on your feet after something bad happens. It means getting better through hard times. Being able to change our attention from problems to possibilities is what makes positive thinking so powerful for growing resiliency. Having an upbeat attitude helps us see things in a new light and find value even in the worst situations. This doesn't mean ignoring the pain or trouble. It means choosing to think that there is a way forward, even when things are hard. This point of view is shown by Miyamoto Musashi's life. He was born in feudal Japan, where war was always going on, and he went through a lot of hard times, including losing his family and coming very close to dying in battle. Even with all of these problems, Musashi did not give up. He instead used every challenge to make his mind and spirit stronger. He thought that every event, good or bad, had lessons that could be used to make people stronger on the inside. This way of thinking is what makes people resilient, seeing each problem as a chance to learn and grow. Musashi's ideas teach us that the only way to be truly strong is to face life's challenges head-on and use them to push yourself to become better. He often talked about how important it was to stay calm in tough situations, knowing that being upset can make it hard to make decisions and move forward. Following the ideas of positive thinking, having a happy view on life helps us stay focused and clear-headed even when things get tough. When we face problems with a positive attitude, we keep our thoughts clear enough to handle them well. Being grateful, even when things are hard, is another way that positive thought helps us become stronger. Musashi thought that everything in life had a reason, no matter how small. He would have known that being thankful can help you stay grounded, even when things are hard. Our brains can handle worry better when we think about what we have instead of what we don't have. Being thankful makes us aware of the things we have going for us, which gives us the strength to face obstacles. This point of view not only makes us more determined, but it also makes us want to keep going. Musashi taught that resilience isn't just about sticking with something. It's also about being able to deal with how life changes all the time. He talked a lot about how he was like water, changing with the times. This ability to change is a big part of being resilient, and positive thought can help you develop it. Having an upbeat attitude and an open mind about life makes us more adaptable and able to change our plans when things go wrong. We learn to accept change instead of being beaten by it, just like Musashi changed how he fought to get the upper hand. Musashi's lessons tell us that being resilient is a choice to face life's challenges with confidence and faith that we can get through them. When we think positively, we find the strength to deal with pain, learn from our mistakes, and use problems as building blocks for a better future. This way of thinking helps us get stronger, smarter, and more capable with each task. We can follow in Musashi's ways and show resilience in every part of our lives by incorporating positive thinking into how we deal with problems.